Lord's going deep. All right, good evening. My name is Lou Antonetti, principal of Sachem High School East. On behalf of the faculty, staff, and students at East, I welcome you all to our commencement ceremony. At this time, I'd like to call forward and recognize our seniors to lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance, who upon graduation from East will serve our nation in the armed forces. If you could please approach the microphones to my left. Elijah Torres, Marines. Devin Spake, Army. Merida Suarez, Marines. Mason Loesch, Army. Sadie Vanessa Aguilar Gimenez, Marines. Luis Borgia Lucero, Marines. DeMarco Heron, Navy. Joseph Heister, Air Force. Brandon Pedrera, Air Force. Dwayne Batten, Air Force. Ryan McKeon, Navy. And before the pledge, I'd also like to invite our senior choir to the microphones to stand behind them. And please, everyone, stand for the Pledge of Allegiance and remain standing for our national anthem. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please remain standing.
Oh
Thank you, thank you. Great job, thank you. Please be seated. At this time, I would like to introduce and welcome those members of our Board of Education. Board President, Mr. Rob Scavo. Board Vice President, Mr. Vinnie Reynolds. Board Trustee, Mr. Matthew Bauman. Board Trustee, Mr. Michael Isernia. Board Trustee, Mr. Alex Picarillo. Board Trustee, Ms. Sabrina Pikowitz. Board Trustee, Ms. Laura Slattery. Board Trustee, Ms. Meredith Volpe. And Board Trustee, Ms. Stephanie Volpe. At this time, I'd like to extend our sincere appreciation to Ms. Laura Slattery and Mr. Alex Picarillo for their dedicated years of service to the Sachem Central School District as valued members of our Board of Education. In recognition of Mr. Picarillo's final year on the Board of Ed, we have an honorary diploma to present to him. Thank you. I'd now like to recognize and welcome the members of our district administration who are joining us here this evening. Superintendent of Schools, Ms. Patty Trombetta. Assistant Superintendent for Student Support and Administration, Mr. Andrew Larson. Assistant Superintendent for Business and Operations, Ms. Michelle Sarakis. And Assistant Superintendent for Personnel, Ms. Kristen Capel-Eden. And at this time, I'd like to recognize Ms. Kristen Capel-Eden, who is retiring this year. Present her with the Sachem East Honorary Diploma. Ms. Capel-Eden, we would like to thank you for your years of dedication to the Sachem District. We wish you nothing but the best. You are a class act, and we will miss you. Thank you. It's not too hot, is it? We dodged it. Congrats. This is good luck as you enter the future, graduates. Keep it going. Good evening. Before I start, I want to remind everyone that this is a moment occurring before you. In today's technologically advanced society, we tend to record moments rather than truly experience them. How many videos do we all have on our phones that we never watch again? Moments don't always need to be captured, as sometimes it's more powerful to feel and reflect within a moment to have it be a great experience. For some of you, reaching graduation was a breeze, and for some, it was a struggle. But keep in mind, you were able to complete something that took 4 years. For some, maybe longer, but that's okay. You made it. So your persistence is to be commended because you completed it, so congratulations again. My focus tonight is going to be on life and moments or habits that define us. I'm going to start off with something pretty simple, a shopping cart. Where's he going with this? After what I'm about to say, you will never look at a shopping cart the same again. As returning a shopping cart can speak volumes about someone. The shopping cart is the ultimate litmus test for whether a person is capable of self-governing. To return the cart is an easy, convenient task, and one which we all recognize as the correct, appropriate thing to do. To return the cart is objectively right. There are no situations other than a dire emergency in which a person is not able to return their cart. Also, it's not illegal to abandon your cart. Therefore, the shopping cart represents itself as the apex example of whether a person will do what is right without being forced to do it. It's pretty deep. No one will punish you for not returning the shopping cart. You will not receive a fine to pay. You gain absolutely nothing by returning the shopping cart. You must return the cart out of the goodness of your own heart. You must return the shopping cart because it's the right thing to do, because it's correct. So basically the lesson here, don't have others clean up a mess that you might have made. Hold yourself accountable, and always remember our character is defined by what we do when nobody else is watching. All right, I got a fan. So graduates, your habits and routines are what will define you, not the amount of likes you get on TikTok or Instagram. The creator economy is alive and well, but don't feel the need to follow each new trend, as it will cause something that is this world we barely spoke about prior to the iPhone, and that is anxiety. Anxiety did not exist like it does now. It was June 29th, I looked this up so it's accurate, June 29th, 2007, almost 18 years to the day when the iPhone was released. And crazy enough, 2007 was the year most of our seniors were born. Prior to the smartphone, people didn't have to find time to be mindful. People didn't have to spend so much money on mental and physical health. You walked, you ran, you might read, and you waited. You waited and were patient. And you were alone sometimes with your own thoughts. Nowadays, people fear being alone. It's like taboo. There's a fear in that idea. So instead of adding things to our lives to improve them, what you really need to do is realize you have to remove things to improve life. Simplicity, focus, and discipline. That'll lead you to freedom in a world of consumption, in a world that's actually consuming you. We need to simplify life. We need discipline to stay focused, to have mental, physical, and spiritual health. And through that discipline, you will create freedom in other areas of your life. Freedom to think, reflect, create, and set goals to find out who you are. Having discipline today is a superpower. With all these distractions and ease of attaining things at our fingertips, we are constantly being targeted to try the next best thing. The choices available to us have become overwhelming and obnoxious, spoiling us as people and making it harder to be happy as we try to get the perfect combination within millions of options. Whatever grounds you, whatever helps you stay balanced, whatever gives you peace of mind, do that. Sometimes not doing what others do is healthy for you. Too many people, especially in social media, have the best idea. Check this out, buy this. Don't question yourself because of societal norms. The key to life is a peaceful mind, not happiness. You're probably saying, what? But it's peace, because you can be happy for a moment, but not at peace. But if you are at peace, you will always be happy. Also, do not chase greatness. You'll end up unsatisfied. Put the work in, and it will be bestowed upon you, not because you chased it, but because you put the work in to earn it. It'll find you. Just be patient. Life is not a cell phone app where answers, food, people, and groceries are obtained rapidly. The values of patience and process are a lost art in today's society, and anything truly worth achieving and something that's sustainable will definitely take time. And lastly, God wants good things for you all. Remember, God will never give you a situation that you cannot handle. There's a lesson in all the situations and people we encounter. We just need to open our eyes and ears to it all. Approach this new beginning with open eyes and hearts, and please remember, you will always have a home here at Sachem East. Thank you so much. At this time, I'd like to introduce Ms. Suzanne Herman and Mr. Jason Bernstein, our senior class advisors, who will introduce Sachem East's top student scholars.
At number 25, William Calvin Kalajian. William has worked tirelessly throughout his school years and has certainly paid off. We are proud to announce that he will be attending Binghamton University in the fall, and we have no doubt that he will meet with continued success. Congratulations, Will. Number 24, Isabella Mary Moscatelli. Isabella is excited to attend Binghamton University in the fall as a math major. Her years of hard work and dedication will serve her well in college. We know that she will be successful on this next part of her journey. Good luck, Bella. At number 23, we have Christopher Aiden Frericks. Chris will be attending SUNY Binghamton after being accepted into the competitive business program. Chris's demeanor and passion will undoubtedly bring him success at the collegiate level. Chris, we wish you the best of luck on your future endeavors. #22, Emma Rose Aceta. Emma will be continuing her academic career at SUNY Cortland. Her dedication, character, and passion are unmatched. We are confident that Emma will continue to inspire others as she prepares to become an educator. Cortland is lucky to have you, Emma. At number 21, Sarah Margaret Baker. Sarah will be attending Rensselaer Polytechnic Institute in the fall to study aeronautical engineering. Although being academically gifted, there is no one that matches Sarah's work ethic. Her positive attitude and passion that she puts into everything she does is infectious. We can confidently say that she will succeed at anything she puts her mind to. Good luck at RPI, Sarah. At number 20, we have Gabriella Jane Prego. Gabriella will be attending New York University in the fall, where she will be studying civil engineering. She is a gifted student with a sense of purpose and a drive that is truly admirable. We are confident that she will continue to embrace her academic challenges at NYU with the same vitality that she has shown in high school. Number 19, Ryan Robert Pasella. Ryan Pasella will be attending the University of Buffalo this fall to pursue a degree in electrical engineering. He has consistently demonstrated a strong work ethic, creativity, and determination throughout his education. I am confident that these qualities will continue to serve him well in college and in all his future endeavors. Wishing him all the best on this exciting journey. At number 18, we have Jacob Charles Rubo. A talented mathematician, Jacob is looking forward to studying in the field of actuary science at the University of Florida. Jacob is a person who knows how to set goals and is willing to work hard to achieve them. For Jacob, the transition to college will be an easy one. Number 17, we have Krish Malik. Krish is excited to attend Stony Brook University in the fall. He will be majoring in computer science. His effort and dedication to academics is unmatched. We know Krish will be successful on this next part of his journey. Good luck, Krish. At number 16, we have Connor Michael Hensel. Connor is attending SUNY Binghamton this fall in the prestigious business program. Connor has shown us true leadership during his time here at East, and knows he is ready to take these skills to the next level. Connor will be missed by all students and staff. Good luck, Connor. At number 15, we have Serafina Paige Scavo. Serafina will be attending St. John's University, where she plans to study secondary education and pursue a career as a math teacher. She is also very excited to be a member of their cross-country and track and field teams. We have no doubt that her passion for learning and her genuine desire to inspire others will make her an excellent future educator. We wish her all the best.
At number 14, Juliana Margaret Wadawa. Juliana is a high-achieving young woman who has many talents in the area of music and athletics. Juliana will be attending Fordham University in the fall, where she will study English. We are very excited for her future endeavors. Good luck, Juliana. Number 13, Sahar Fatima. Sahar will be attending Stony Brook University to study psychology. Sahar lights up every room she walks into, and we will all miss her smile. Her hard work and determination has never gone unnoticed, and she will be truly missed. We look forward to hearing about Sahar's success. Number 12, Alexa Taylor Garritti. Alexa is excited to share that she will be attending Georgia Institute for Technology this fall. She will be studying civil engineering, where we know she will be very successful. We are confident her abilities will take her far, and she will achieve all her dreams. Good luck, Alexa. Number 11, Addison Rose Romanowski. Addison has established herself as a student filled with desire, enthusiasm, and a genuine interest in learning. Her work ethic, leadership abilities, and all-around amazing personality have helped her to receive numerous scholarships this year. She will be attending Binghamton University in the fall. Good luck, Addie. Number 10, Eva Brett Lifschultz. Eva is excited to attend the University of Florida in the fall. She hopes to major in finance and business. Her dedication and desire to learn are admirable, and we know she will continue to be successful during this next chapter. Good luck, Eva. Number 9, Jacqueline Paige DeMaria. Jacqueline will be attending Hofstra University and studying criminology this fall. She received a very generous merit scholarship and is excited for the road ahead. Congratulations, Jacqueline. Number 8, Melissa Jasmine Kuchik. Melissa is a bright, motivated, and one of the most respectful students at Sachem East. She will be attending Harvard University and receiving a well-deserved full scholarship to their institution. Your hard work has certainly paid off, Melissa. Congratulations. Number 7, Leah Faith Ratto. Leah will be attending Savannah College of Art and Design this fall. Leah has had her heart set on this institution for quite some time and is eager to begin her new journey. Her academic abilities and incredible artistic talents are sure to make her successful in all her future endeavors. Number 6, Jennifer Alexis Sajarto. Jennifer is a gifted student with a very bright future ahead of her. She is eagerly anticipating beginning the next chapter in her life, studying political science at Marist University. We look forward to hearing about all of her success. Number 5, Matthew James Toya. Matthew will be attending Binghamton University this fall to study biochemistry. He is a diligent worker who is self-motivated and academically driven to be successful. His outgoing personality and positive attitude will enhance his college experience and beyond. Number 4, John Ross O'Brien. John will be attending Binghamton University this fall to study accounting and finance. Throughout his education, John has demonstrated strong effort, focus, and determination. I am confident he will carry these qualities with him into college and beyond. Wishing you all the best, John. Number 3, Sarah Emma Nagel. Sarah will be attending Cornell University in the fall to pursue a degree in biomedical engineering. Her acceptance is a reflection of the hard work, dedication, and perseverance she has consistently demonstrated throughout her academic journey. We are incredibly proud of her accomplishments and wish her continued success in this exciting new chapter.
Thank you. At this time, we'd like to formally introduce the salutatorian of the class of 2025, Krish Tejas Fakaria. It's an honor to introduce Krish for this salutatorian award, obviously very, deserving. Krish is a humble individual. His desire for knowledge goes beyond expectations in his quest to understand the world in which we live. A wholesome, mature young man who has a strong family and they truly value education. Krish has been rewarded with several accolades for his superior academic achievement. He has consistently gone above and beyond, choosing to take several college classes during his free time simply because he wanted to learn more. As a member of our academic honor societies and as an officer for the National Honor Society, Krish has been very busy with his volunteer work where he enjoys tutoring both youngsters from his temple as well as peers for SAT prep. Krish has also earned an All-American Scholar Athlete Award for football along with the Coaches Award for his outstanding leadership and commitment. Krish Fakaria is a well-balanced individual whose innate abilities, along with his respect-worthy character and a strong concept of life's priorities, will serve him well as he heads off to Stony Brook University in their honors college where he will begin his pre-med track. Congrats, Krish. I'll see you in a little bit. Our valedictorian for class of 2025, Ibrahim Suleiman. Ibby has a positive attitude towards education and is self-motivated, energetic, and resilient, setting high goals for himself and working diligently to achieve them. Despite losing his mother to cancer when he was in 8th grade, academically and personally, Ibby has seen much success in his accomplishments. He's a National Merit Commended Scholar, received a full scholarship to Harvard's pre-college program, received the Long Island Science Congress's High Honors Award, coming in 2nd place. He's been class president all 4 years of high school, the president for both the English and Science Honor Society, president of Volunteer Club, and set a school record for the discus throw, just to name a few. Ibby has an enthusiasm for life in general and has demonstrated maturity beyond his years. He's extremely personable and kind, having genuine concern for others. He radiates energy, warmth, and intelligence. He has the perfect blend of academic ability, maintaining a weighted average of 105.69. Solid. He will be pursuing a pre-med track with a full scholarship to Princeton University next year. Congrats, Ibby. Congrats again.
Good afternoon, graduates, guests, teachers, and administrators. I want to congratulate everyone once again on this huge accomplishment. We finally did it. And by that I mean, we made it through the absolutely despicable walk from the first floor to the third floor at 7 a.m. Today is the day that we've simultaneously anticipated and dreaded for the past 4 years. Everyone, we are officially high school graduates. No more A-push outlines until 3 a.m. or being verbally quizzed by Mr. Karishi in the student parking lot. It wasn't easy for our class to get to this day, though. From COVID messing up our middle school experience to getting trampled at the mosh pit at the senior trip banquet. It was a rough ride. Luckily, we made it all here in one piece, minus 2 phones that we lost at Busch Gardens. But these bumps along the road were moments for us to bond over, like the food fight at the end of freshman year, or the lack of food at the senior trip banquet. Every unfortunate moment has a bright side if you look at it from a different angle. My friends hate when I say this, but your perspective is your reality. I decided to see these mini disasters as opportunities to make memories. Yes, even having to retake the Calc AP exam this year. Going into high school, 14-year-old me was scared to start anew. After experiencing my mom's battle with cancer throughout middle school, having to start high school just felt overwhelming. But then I decided to look at it as a chance to discover new connections. What I found were amazing people that shaped me into the person standing up on the stage today. Dr. V and Mr. Wrightson taught me to be curious and creative. Mrs. Herman and Mr. Bernstein, you both believed in my capabilities as both a student and class president, even when I didn't. Coach Viero, you had me and the other throwers laughing to the point we couldn't breathe. He turned track practice into a sanctuary, somewhere that I felt safe, had fun, and made memories that I'll never forget. In the crowd right now is also Mrs. Glabowski, my 3rd grade teacher who left me with a legacy of compassion and kindness. There are so many more impactful teachers that have shaped me over the years, like Mrs. Bongiorno and Mrs. Gerns, who made me believe that I was capable of nothing short of the impossible. My AP Physics study group taught me to live my life with arms wide open, and I threw parties with our Calc BC family that Mr. Regan 100% approved of. I even made a partner in crime in my AP Bio class that always fed the fish that Mr. Brink neglects. I'm not quite sure if they'll make it through the summer, but we shall see. These have all been hallmarks of my journey, but there were many unprecedented hurdles along the way. Most times, I had no idea what was going to happen next. My mom's sickness threw me for a loop, and I was repeatedly blindsided by tragedy and adversity. On November 16th, 2020, my sister woke me up to break the news that my mom had passed away. After 13 months of treatment, she had lost her battle to esophageal cancer. I felt my world crumbling around me. My mom used to say to me, "Mama ka chota sa baby," which in Urdu means, "Mama's little boy." But without her, the phrase felt incomplete, like a lie. My mother was a kind, loving, and understanding person. After the immediate shock and anger, all I could feel was loneliness. My motivation in school started to slip, and sadness seemed to shadow every second of my life. But I learned an important lesson through my grief. Your perspective is a malleable thing. It's at the mercy of your environment and your experiences and the people that you surround yourself with. One of the first lessons that we learn in science class is the first law of thermodynamics. Energy cannot be created or destroyed, only transferred. Although my mother is gone, her legacy remains. She's evident in the compassion I strive to extend to all those around me, the understanding with which I approach every situation, and the warmth in my voice when I comfort someone. But most importantly, she remains in every success I achieve. I used to think that my grief would consume me, cause me to never find my footing again in school or my relationships, but my friends and my family were always there to remind me that I was loved and that I am capable of anything that I put my mind to. My loss became my motivation. So everything that I've accomplished has been in her memory. I love you, Mama, and I hope you know that I'll always be Mama ka chota sa baby. What got me through these hardships was my amazing support system. They all helped me through my roughest patches, celebrated my biggest achievements, and were my loudest supporters, like my amazing aunts and uncles who treated me like their own, and my cousins who were always in my corner supporting me. I rekindled our friendship from the first grade that led to an amazing group of friends that made me feel like I was truly meant to be somebody. I gained a best friend to discover the secrets of the universe with, and a lifelong friend who made me realize how much I love writing poetry simply because of the smile that it put on her face when she heard the poem I'd written about her and our love for clementines. I was also lucky to become close to so many of their parents, who all treated me like I was their own, extending to me their generosity, love, and a seat in their car. This inseparable group of friends was what made my high school career so unforgettable, making niche playlists together for hangouts and doing late-night Target runs because we forgot about a spirit day. But most importantly, I had my family, the cornerstone of my path here. My sister, Mariam Baji, whose worldly experience made her the wisest person I know with the best advice. My sister, Myra, who understands me more than probably anyone else that I know. My brother, Yusuf, who has always been my role model of discipline and perseverance. My sister, Shiza, who has never wavered in being in my corner. Her air of confidence and surety is always an inspiration to me. She also inspired many parts of my college essays. And then there's my dad. There's this funny story from when I was a child that he will never let me forget. When he didn't get me a toy that I promised him, I complained and yelled to him, "You never get me anything." And I stand by those words. Because he didn't get me just anything. He has given me everything. Baba, you sacrificed so much for me. You uprooted yourself and moved to America to give us a better life, crossing oceans so that I could cross this stage. And this is me telling you that you did it. I'm up here right now because of you, living out our dreams. So thank you, Baba. So as you can see, I've had a pretty great group of people that have helped me out the past few years. But I have a confession for you all. I still have no idea what is going to happen next. I might have a rough plan for the future, but everything in between is a mystery. My freshman year self would have been terrified at the idea of not knowing what was to come. But I've come to realize that mystery is the very essence of life. Uncertainty in our future is not something for us to let dictate our life or something for us to fear. I had my heart set on going to one college my entire high school career, and I ended up not even applying to it. Instead, I fell in love with a completely different school, and I'm happy to say that I'll be furthering my education at Princeton University in the fall. Class of 2025, it is our time. We've been through years and years of classes, learning the lessons and skills that we need to take on the rest of our lives. But now, I have one more piece of advice for you all before we leave. Lean into the uncertainty of life. We'll apply to an internship or a club that we've never thought about before, but it'll lead us to our future career. We'll meet people in unexpected chapters of our lives that end up sticking around as permanent characters in our stories. And the hardships that we never expected will teach us the lessons that we'll never forget. The joy of life comes in realizing that the present is exactly that, a gift. Not knowing what the future holds means it's important to cherish what you hold now. Say the I love yous to your families, I miss yous to your friends. Don't hold off on embarking on new adventures, and open up the book that you've had on your shelf collecting dust. What better time than now? So make the friendship bracelets and take the moment and taste it, and find the people to laugh with until your ribs get tough. No, I don't know what is going to happen next. I'm happy to say that. My perspective has been turned upside down and right side up multiple times to get me to this realization. And as I bring this speech to a close, I want to urge everyone here to take advantage of what you have now and realize the excitement and not knowing what you'll have next. There's going to be a lot of unpredictable moments as we all move on from here, but if there's one thing that I know, we can handle anything that comes our way. Lean on your friends, family, and mentors, and most importantly, lean on yourself. You are capable of so much more than you think, and this is only the beginning. So once again, congratulations, class of 2025. Oh. Anyway, don't be a stranger.
Normally we have the class government president speak, but Ivy is also the class government president. So being a selfless individual, for the first time ever here at East graduation, we'll be having the salutatorian speak, Krish Vicaria.
Good afternoon, good evening, ladies, gentlemen, graduates, and administrators, once again. And yes, I know you're all tired, and the last thing you guys want to do is hear another smart brown kid come up here on stage and give you a speech about life. But too bad, because if you want to graduate, you're going to have to wait for me to shut up. Before I move on any further with my speech, however, I want to take a moment to thank my mom and my dad. Although I don't always show it, you both have done more for me than you could ever imagine, and I thank you for raising me right and always inspiring me to stick to my goals. I love you both so much, and once again, thank you. And now, class of 2025. As the final student you'll hear speak today, I feel that it's important to, take a minute and see how the heck we made it past high school's rude awakening that our elementary and middle school teachers would always warn us about. To begin, our journey started when we walked through those grand doors at the main entrance at the first day of freshman year. We couldn't find our classes for the life of us, and those damn stairs made us feel like we were at Hogwarts. But eventually, we all settled down and formed groups of friends that would stick with us through the next 4 years and possibly more. Next, you have sophomore year, which was, pretty boring and uneventful, so we'll skip past that. But then junior year came around, and we all collectively realized, including myself, that if we want to graduate and go to college, we'd better lock in. And it looks like we did, or else we wouldn't be here today, so how about we give ourselves a round of applause. Finally, that brings us to senior year. The year where we were supposed to become mature adults with jobs and driver's licenses, but instead we got really good at wasting gas, driving around aimlessly with no destination except avoiding our own driveways and not spending any time with our families. Sorry, Mom and Dad. From senior sunrise to senior trip, shout out bus 1 by the way, we had a blast of a senior year with moments and experiences that we'll be able to talk about forever, whether that be with our new college classmates, future families, or even at the high school reunion 20 years from now. And then that brings us to today. After we walk across the stage, each of us will cross the threshold into the next stage of our life, whether that be at college, trade school, or whatever other path you choose to embark on. And in this next stage of life, something we'll all have in common is that we're going to be granted a clean slate, meaning that nothing you did in the past really matters anymore. We're all going to meet brand new people, and some of these people are going to turn out to be the best friends for our life, and who knows, they may even end up being your best man or maid of honor at the wedding. Your future is going to be yours to author. If you weren't satisfied with something of your high school self, whether it be your grades, character, responsibility, after you walk off the stage will be the perfect time to change it. I hope each and every one of you standing here today take complete advantage of this clean slate, as it might be one of the last ones you get. While the future holds endless possibilities, it also holds the unexpected curveballs and moments that will truly test what you as an individual are made of. As high schoolers, we've already faced our fair share of unexpected moments, haven't we? From learning to navigate our humongous school freshman year, to that fire bell during the AP Calc exam, or anything else you may have personally dealt with, we've learned to adapt, push through, and make the best out of all our situations. This quiet strength, this resilience, is arguably the most valuable thing that you're going to take it with you out of high school. And you'll need it, as life outside of these halls won't be a straight line. Instead, it's going to be a winding road with detours, bumps, and breathtaking views that you never before saw coming. Don't be afraid of the unknown. Instead, look at it as an invitation for discovery. Some of your greatest triumphs won't come from a carefully laid plan, but from an opportunity you never anticipated, or from successfully navigating a challenge that you once thought was insurmountable. Embrace the learning that comes from mistakes, the growth that emerges from discomfort, and the sheer exhilaration of charting your own course. The future isn't just waiting for you to find it, it's waiting for you to forge it. So go out there, class of 2025, and bravely embrace every single adventure that comes your way, one resilient step at a time. Okay, that was a lot, but I promise I'm almost done. As you go on to your future endeavors, remember what we talked about today. And although I cannot promise, I strongly believe that it'll help you be as successful and, more importantly, as good of a person as humanly possible. Remember that clean slate waiting for you, that ability to start fresh, to build the person that you want to be. Remember the unexpected turns we've already navigated, and that quiet strength, the resilience that we found along the way in these very halls. Sachem East has taught us to adapt, to laugh, and to keep pushing forward no matter what. And finally, before I step off, shut up, and finally let all of you walk across the stage and collect your diplomas, I just want to give Sachem East a huge personal thank you. Thank you, Sachem East, for making me feel at home when I moved into the district freshman year. Thank you to all my friends for taking me in with open arms and appreciating me for who I am. Thank you, administrators, teachers, classmates, and of course, ChatGPT, for everything. I personally have created some of the best memories and moments of my life at this place, and I'm sure many of you have as well. No matter how much we complained about this school, we will all feel emotions after walking across this stage, as our final part of high school has officially come to a conclusion. Congratulations, class of 2025, and I personally wish you the best of luck in anything the future may hold in store with you. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, Chris. Great job. At this time, I'd like to invite to the podium our superintendent, Ms. Trombetta.
Good evening, family, friends, and especially the class of 2025. I'm Patty Trombetta, Superintendent of Schools, and a proud Sachem alum, class of '86. Graduates, you did it. Today we gather for an incredible milestone in your lives, your high school graduation. Graduation isn't the end of something, it's the beginning of everything. Whether your next step is college, the workforce, military, or something uniquely your own. It has been an absolute privilege watching you grow into the talented and determined individuals you are today. Whether it was in the classroom, on the stage, on the field, in your community, you have truly impressed me. I have enjoyed watching you interact as a class at games, events, and everyday activities. I always saw you all smiling, laughing, and living your life to its fullest, and taking care of one another. The kindergarten senior meetup and the senior walks only highlighted what I already knew. You are a very special group of young men and women. My wish for all of you is that you always continue to show that kindness, perseverance, responsibility, and the courage to lead with integrity that I have witnessed here at Sachem East. Be the first one to smile, lend a hand, or just say hello. You will make the world a better place with your kindness. When you look back at your Sachem journey, you have navigated challenges none of us could have predicted, and you've done it with tenacity, commitment, and grit. Promise me you will commit to your dream, and dream big, whatever that is for each and every one of you. Remember, failure is inevitable, but it is also essential. Don't let a speed bump become a roadblock. You are a Sachem grad, and nothing can stop you. You can and will achieve anything you commit to. You are now joining a special group. You will forever be a Sachem alumni. Your journey continues, but your Sachem story will always be part of you and us, and what a special story it was. We are proud of you, we believe in you, and we will be cheering you on every step of the way. Congratulations, class of 2025, San Zagal. Graduates, at this time, please rise. By the powers vested in me as the Superintendent of Sachem Central School District, I present to you Mr. Rob Scavo, President of Board of Education, the graduates of June 2025. I proudly state that these graduates have fulfilled the requirements set forth by the New York State Board of Regents and declare them graduated.
Thank you, Mrs. Trombetta. To the class of Sachem East class of 2025, on behalf of the entire Board of Education, I offer my heartfelt congratulations to each and every one of you. Today is a celebration of your hard work, your perseverance, your journey that has shaped you to be who have you become. To the parents, congratulations. You finally earned back your living room, your snacks, and your Wi-Fi bandwidth. To the graduates, as you step into the next chapter of your lives, I encourage you to always strive to be the best version of yourself. Let your integrity guide you, your kindness lead you, and your humility keep you grounded. These traits, cultivated right here at Sachem, will take you further than you can imagine. The skills and values that you've learned within the walls are your foundation. Go out and use them to change the world. Whether your path takes it near or far, know that your Sachem family will always be here cheering you on. Work hard, dream boldly, and continue to make us proud. In the words of Walt Disney, all our dreams can come true if you have the courage to pursue them. So go out there with courage, because your dreams are waiting, and the world is ready for all that you have to offer. Congratulations to the class of 2025. The future is yours. At this particular time in the ceremony, this is the 13 years that you've worked hard to walk across the stage and earn your diploma. I'd like to invite my Vice President, Mr. Vinnie Reynolds, to the podium to lead us on the conferring of the diplomas. Like my own children, Mr. Reynolds' daughter, Madison, will be receiving her high school diploma this evening. Mr. Reynolds. Right here, brother.
Oh, my God.
That's right.
Thank you, Mr. Trombetta.
Thank you, Mr. Scott.
Thank you, Mr. Scavo. I accept your presentation of these fine Sachem students for graduation. With a great deal of pride and pleasure, as the Vice President of the Sachem Central School District's Board of Education, I confer the diplomas for the graduates of the June 2025 class. Congratulations on a job well done. I wish you the best of luck and success in your future endeavors. Graduates, please begin coming forward to receive your diplomas.
Ibrahim Suleiman.
Michael Thomas Lubaniski.
Connor Michael Hensel.
Kate Noel Hinchman.
Jacob Charles Rubo.
Olivia Paige Guido.
Liam Andrew Apostle.
Alexander Sasha Orkali Aliv.
Sydney Brooke Young.
Gianna Kaylee Bilhoot.
Krish Tejas Vakara.
Joseph Anthony D'Amico.
Sarah Emma Nagel.
Gianna Marie Urbis.
John Ross O'Brien.
Karen Melissa Merlos.
Matthew James Toya.
Evelyn Dorothy Murphy.
Jennifer Alexis Shadrato.
Alexa Rose Nieves.
Leah Faith Rado.
Melissa Rose Peterson.
Melissa Jasmine Kuchik.
Miranda Paige Shabitsky.
Jacqueline Paige DiMaria.
Kelly Michelle Yanes.
Eva Brett Lifowich.
Kayla Catherine Deal.
Addison Rose Romanowski.
Cara Lynn Gallo.
Alexa Taylor Garritti.
Sophia Rose Giordano.
Sahar Fatima.
Camden Caroline Bentavanga.
Juliana Margaret Wadawa.
Daja Joyce Hutchinson.
Serafina Paige Scavo.
Andrea Joy Narain Mohebayer.
Chris Malik.
James Anthony Banos.
Ryan Robert Pasella.
Maximiliano Bennett.
Gabriella Jane Prego.
Noah Gleason.
Sarah Margaret Baker.
Nicholas Dominguez Pacheco.
Emma Rose Aceta.
Gabriela Lisette Villavencio Cardoso.
Christopher Aiden Fredericks.
Owen Christopher D'Agostino.
Isabella Mary Moscatella.
Daniel Imran.
William Calvin Koijan.
Krishna Vivakumar Patel.
Madison Elena Reynolds.
Ivy Lynn. Joelle and Deacon Williams.
Liliana Grace Patario.
Tyler Dallas Roy.
Jaden Rudnicki.
Edward Nicholas Kurgine. Braden James Almagidas.
Olivia Laura Stallone.
Seamus Reagan Berbiglia.
Reese Glenn Malfatone.
Justin James Arum.
Kaylin Riley Lamb.
Emma Fatima Mari de Santantos.
Kieran Monfort.
Naomi Maya Joseph.
Lana Gloria Moreno.
Nazira Sukanja Miller.
Naomi Teresa Elizabeth Fields.
Kayla Lynn Carney.
Cameron Lynn Bruce.
Caitlin Patricia Rossi.
Gabrielle Francis Kelch.
Wayne Richard Simone.
Amanda Rose Teller.
Robert John Simone.
Heather Marie Abzug.
Sean Joseph Rohan.
Aileen Annabelle Amarilla Watson.
Ryan Zoop.
Melissa Almonte.
Thomas Joseph Mann.
Ava Elizabeth Siscon.
Brianna Melissa Suler.
Ella Rose DeCipio.
Scott Daniel Calvera.
Megan Ryan Edwards.
Evan Franco Migalozzi.
Mackenzie Lee Ferraro.
Brandon Naguin.
Vanessa Marie Feschel.
Anthony Joseph Vercio.
Kyle Alexander Finnegan.
Isabella Carmen Park.
Brooke Patricia Fury.
Emily Elizabeth Matina.
Grace Dawn Gadman.
Samantha Annabella Smith.
Gianna Marie Galeas.
Waleska Aguilar Jimenez.
Lena Sofia Ganana.
Vanessa Aguilar Jimenez.
Diego Miguel Gomez da Silva. Caitlin Jane Krempa.
Ariana Isabel Vega.
Ian Adele Guardado.
Salome Paez Marin.
Joseph Heister.
Luz Haley Pacheco Henriquez.
Morgan Francis Idanza.
Marissa Mejia.
Mark Gabriel Chapnick.
Liana Moria Santos.
Sarah Marie Joshua.
Leah Rose Politano.
Shayla Rose King.
Norelis Adriana Roa Moreno.
Victoria Konopka.
Maria Alejandra Roa Bavnal.
Sydney Yuwa Lau.
Jason Lee.
Yolanda Lang.
Scene Lee.
Shelby Lynn Lyons.
Hazel Stephanie Bravo.
Ethan Luke Machakoti.
Christine Lusing Yabut.
Samantha Aileen Margolis.
Juan Sebastian Pinzon Rozo.
Kaylee Cassidy McEwen.
Isaac Corginia Bravo.
Ryan Patrick McKeon.
Vinicius Silva de Lima.
Samantha Nicole Madigan.
Joel Medina.
Hannah Noel Lee.
David Alejandro Pedra.
Patricia Noreen McMullen.
Ishmael Gabriel Israel.
Caitlin Marie McGarvey.
Jack Andrew Brodsky.
Abby Rose Morangello.
Brandon Alexander Rivas. Abdullah Malik.
Connor Jonathan Mullally.
Leighton Ortiz.
Meadow Elizabeth Murphy.
Christopher Hertz Rousseau Jean.
Shane Alexander Ocampo.
Amelia Danielle Abreu.
Brendan Michael O'Connor.
Christopher James Acosta.
Christian Carlos Pinto.
Adobe Timideo Adwumi.
Destina Palat.
Abraham Emmanuel Adiyemi.
Savannah Nicole Phelan.
Jeremiah Isaac Adeyemi.
Haley Lynn Riley.
Tyler William Alamia.
Anaya Emma Rodriguez.
Brooke Nuve Albarano.
Giovanna Rochetti.
Marco Isaias Aldano Braziella.
Leonore Salama.
William Andrew Alessandro.
Danielle Nicole Sammer.
Robert James Allen.
Matthew Anthony Scavo.
Haya Seda Ali.
Logan Ryan Schumacher.
Myra Sayada Ali.
Emma Ray Schruff.
Melanie Siana Cardosa Alves.
Ava Nicole Scotty.
Elias Nicholas Ambrosi Garay.
Nicholas Ryan Scott.
Makai Eddie Arbuit.
Ariana Mary Schumann.
Michaela Donna Arajan.
Michaela Marie Schwab.
Gianna Michelle Olivala.
Emma Elizabeth Shea.
Adriana Marie Barrington.
Faith Marie Sheltra.
Stephen Valentine Azara.
Haley Ray Slavin.
Christopher Alexander Baez Perez.
Julia Anita Steinkamp.
Kimberly Michelle Barbreau.
Scarlett Victoria Strope.
Julian Barry.
Samantha Rose Thomas.
Dwayne Jade Batten.
Hannah Rose Thomas.
Addison Sophie Betancourt.
Amanda Marie Thurston.
Midhila Baju.
Jack Mario Ventura.
Alexa Ann Billeteri.
Rebecca Ellen Wagenfeld.
Theodore Joseph Berbelia.
Chloe Emily Walsh.
Justin Tyler Black.
Mariah Christine Weldon.
Eliana Dawn Bonji Catrini.
Laurinaitis. Okay. Juliana Mackenzie Laurinaitis.
Luis Eduardo Borgia Lucero.
Thomas Edward Layer.
Austin Kurt Brendel.
Montaigne. Elise Leonza Montaigne.
Aaron Robert Brown.
Caitlin Ann Lewis.
Christina Rose Bullock.
Jacqueline LaCastro.
Madison Ryan Patricia Burnham.
Mason Sean Loesch.
Anthony Jonathan Bykov.
Jennifer Sarah Lopez Mendoza.
Colin Eric Cacasio.
LaPiccolo, right? Ashley Rose LaPiccolo.
Anthony James Calabro.
Faith Nicole Loretta.
Bria Rose Campbell.
Benjamin Noel Lubiere.
Jordan Anthony Camuso.
Joseph Gerard Lowy.
Gabriel Candelaria.
Casey John Lynch.
John Anthony Candia.
Ava Grace McDonald.
Damaso Daniel Camejo.
Alyssa Ray Manarino.
Josue Nemias Carranza Polanco.
Alexa Margaret Marchese.
Diane Carrillo Flores.
Alexa Hannah Marcus.
Sydney Cineas.
Alexander Sigmund Martinez.
Savannah Mackenzie Castro.
Joseph James Marzano.
Brianna Erica Cerna.
Gianna Maria Mori.
Tristan Sevi.
Nicholas Vincent McCurry.
Nolan Blaine Chamberlain.
Jack William McDonald.
Addison Rose Chasen.
Stephen Michael McMath.
Raina Chowthuri.
Sean Matthew McNally.
Darren Chen.
Ryan Joseph Medina.
Owen Cheyenne Hoon Chen.
Randy Membreno.
Nicholas James Chester.
Kayla Elizabeth Mendelson.
Emily Ann Chiapetta.
Alex Mendez.
Andre Jonathan Chocano.
Lizard Merlin Mendez.
Joseph Thomas Christie.
Virgilio Jose Mendoza Fuentes.
Anthony Steven Cetera.
Elena Lee Michaels.
Savannah Rose Colby.
Jaden Alexander McNone.
Joseph Alexander Coletti.
Nicholas James Montileone.
Taylor Jean Combs.
Grace Rose Marisi.
Cameron Ann Connor.
Pedro Miguel Pistana Mota.
Christian Felipe Contreras Reyes.
David Anthony Moyet.
Alicia Danette Cordero.
Nicholas Jesus Madero.
Christopher Sebastian Correa.
Jason Thomas Mullen.
Sebastian Valentine Corrette Lopez.
Tareem Moot Marina.
Sophia Faith Cricchio.
Mine was destroyed earlier.
Kylie Page Munoz.
Nataline Estelend Kulkai.
Jose Ernesto Murillo Calderon.
Philip Justin Cordero, PJ.
John Joseph Murphy.
Joseph Benito de Emilia.
Savannah Elizabeth Murphy.
Nilkantha Aryan.
Joseph Lucas Neckles.
Riley Elizabeth Davidson.
Jada Simone Nelson.
Saeed Saf Daoud.
Jonathan Robert Neogra.
Tyler Jonathan DeFabritas.
Edgar Louis Noe.
Cadence Camille DePerzio.
Alexander James Norris.
Kaylee J. Dean.
Yandel Aiden Ochoa.
Timothy William Dieters.
Courtney Grace O'Hagan.
Samuel Daniel Robert D'Amato.
Nicholas Robert Panico.
Madison Grace DeRosa.
Christopher Salvatore O'Hay.
Alyssa Mary Destina.
Jacob Lewis Newman.
Madeline Lorraine DeViva.
Justin Benjamin Nieves.
Serena J. DeForca.
Caitlin Marie Nilsson.
Matthew Ryan DeGiacomo.
Blake Aaron Padormo.
Rafael Alexander Padron Rodriguez.
Caden Michael Padormo.
Caitlin Michelle Dinkelman.
Alexandra Elaine Osborne.
Joseph Lorenzo Durazio.
McKenna Sky Paro.
Francis Melissa Padilla Duarte.
Jackson Maria Parrish.
Alexander Douglas.
Jacob Hilario Padwani.
Edward Jacob Dukic.
Brandon Michael Pedrera.
Michael Christopher Dukic.
Alexander Arthur Pagano.
Janessa Nari Uluk.
Matthew Allen Peluso. Pfeiffer.
Joshua Thomas MD.
Ashley Rose Pfeiffer.
Paolo Jean-Pierre Espinoza Montoya.
Devin Michael Peterson.
Enzo Anthony Avola.
Seatlali Ariana Perez Solis.
Cassara Grace Flakowski.
Anthony Peter Pergolizzi.
Cole Patrick Flakowski.
Lauren Denise Phillips.
Christian Louis Farina.
Tyler Joseph Fershing.
Brian Cristiano Ferris.
Andrew James Prinz.
Catherine Nohemi Flores.
Kimberly Diana Pina Ramos.
Raymond Joel Flores Acevedo.
Leslie Vanessa Raudeles.
Alyssa Rose Fontanina.
Ariana Marie Pitt.
Alexander David Fries.
Joshua Ryan Pulizi.
Abigail Ava Gaynayan.
Isabella Nicole Prisco.
Samantha Josephine Gallagher.
Amelia Popick.
Madden Louise Gassner.
Daniel Hayder Kayam.
Connor Henry Geary.
Stanley Thomas Rabinowitz.
Devin Andrew Gudulig.
Andrea Stephanie Reyna.
Anthony Robert Gibaldi.
Zanab Ruffy.
Paige Rose Glad.
Emma Grace Reffick.
Ashley Morella Gomez Tapia.
Samantha Jo Reynolds.
Valerie Gonzalez Olarte.
Kayla Ray Richter.
Emily Kathleen Grady.
Jocelyn Resendez Vargas.
Abigail Florence Grasso.
Alexa Rosa Rivera.
Anthony Grisafi.
Andrea Jocelyn Burgos.
Justin Guevara.
Ariana Eileen Reyna.
Austin Scott Giuliano.
Geethma Thenora Sinanayaka.
Caitlin Lisa Giuliana.
Kaya McGill.
Caitlin Rose Galata.
Justin Andre Rodriguez.
Aiden Quinn Harris.
Jaslyn Mariah Rodriguez.
Rhea Elise Hauser.
Christian Julian Bass Soares.
Eileen Hernandez Avila.
Johann Sebastian Roes Bettencourt.
Megan Elizabeth Harold.
Joseph Patrick Rondinella.
DeMarco Adrian Haran.
Ted Andre Mikael and St. Louis.
Alexander Charles Hershkowitz.
William Henry Salerno.
Anissa Mary Lou Catherine Higgins.
Kaylee Ann Sapelsa.
Jesse James Hillenberg.
Thanus Raj Sadhayanrayanan.
Ryan Scott Holler.
Julius Tiquan Noel Savri.
Ashlyn Maeve Hogan.
Summer Lynn Savino.
Emmeline Hollins.
Ava Elizabeth Shomes.
Jaden Anthony Oglee.
Lucas Conrad Serbu.
Vincent Anthony Hurtado.
Kayla Sharifi.
Christopher Patrick Huss.
Simone Colette Simeone.
Chris Ianni.
Brody Michael Terranova.
Adam Imran.
Maddie Dominic Satarsky.
Amir Jacob James.
Alyssa Jean Smith.
Corey Jameson Jenkins.
Sonia Rose Ann Sophocles.
Soren Joseph Jesperson.
Eder Jesus Soria Garcia.
Aiden Matthew Johnston.
Devon Bruce Spake.
Jessica Lynn Jones.
Chelsea J. Soto.
Olivia Noel Jordan.
Gianna Michael Spinelli.
Jason Joseph Karen.
Giovanni Ronald St. Hilaire.
Gorkum Keskin.
Gianna Rose Stolza.
Abdullah Khan.
And Aaron David Stander.
Tiana Caitlin Kus.
Aiden James Steffens.
Nicholas Kumanis.
Matthew David Stocchetti.
Christopher Paul Kowalski.
Brooke Taylor Storon.
Robert Tyler Kraus.
Marita Fernanda Suarez.
Julia Carmela Kralakovich.
Jarlin Jr. Suero Hernandez.
Jack Ryan Lalonde.
Asuma Syed.
Kayla Jade Lalonda.
Emily Patricia Tappan.
Nicholas Edward Langhorn.
Joshua M. Tavalo.
Eric James Langhorn.
Andrew James Tax.
Aliana Marie Laporte.
Elizabeth Ann Tusolachowski.
Juliette Nicole LaRasa.
Adam Francis Thornberry.
Jeffrey Allen Lashley.
Gabriel Antonio Trujillo.
Nicholas Ralph Tricarico.
Massim Tomachuk.
Sebastian James Turney.
Patrick Robert Torral.
Fanny Yuritza Vasquez Bonilla.
Elijah Ray Torres.
Louis Anthony Velez.
Abigail Marie Toretta.
Matthew Gregory Vilbig.
Amy Sophia Urias.
Anthony Joseph Widmeyer.
Brianne Isabella Venegas.
Chase Kamani King Williams.
Tier Carmen Vasquez.
Hannah Kate Zub.
Chelsea Jada Webb.
Michael Julian Yakub.
Talia Annabelle Webb.
Even Zayed Udin.
Tamira Rashmika Welling Kandage. Dalim Jama Whaley Jr. Robin Amore David Williams. Michael Joseph Wadawa. Angel Hunter Hightower. Brian Dennis McCarthy. Brendan Gerard Rodemund.
Let's hear it, class of 2025. Hoo-ah. I'd like to call Ibrahim Suleiman back to the podium. You have one more responsibility to fulfill as class president. I think we know what that is. So parents, get your cameras ready. Just do it like nice and slow. Yeah, start here. Give them a chance to turn them.
Sachem East, class of 2025, now it is the time to turn the tassels. Oh, mine just fell off. Right to left, in case you didn't know. Now, class of 2025, will you please stand? Now, 3, 2, 1.
Congrats. All students, get your diplomas inside and come back out. Thank you all. Thank you, guys. What?
Picture.
Okay. Yeah. Meet the crowd. Get in there. Welcome to get in there. There's no
single way.